It'd be like that sometimes. My 20-hour stream somehow got taken down. It's probably because YouTube doesn't want to see me succeed in this bitch, but that's just how it be. Yeah, men down. Where you from, niggas?
Well, the main story here is we are
Heck, do you know where you from, my niggas?
in the league. And it's live.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to afford that.
Oh damn. Oh man, goddamn.
Welcome everybody.
I want to,
I'll
but then I gotta think. I got Fallout, everything else to do with that, and I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna peep some more gameplay, and I might get it tonight. Maybe.
I'm checking right now, I guess, but I don't know.
So let's check on the
I just need to see a little more gameplay before I decide completely. Cause I mean, I don't know. Games always look good until you play them sometimes.
I mean, I have enough, but then I'm like,
Yeah, I don't want to be spending all that money. I got you.
Cologne will play with these players today.
I mean, I'd rather put all my time and focus into Fallout. I get that, but I don't know, man. It looks fun, but it's one of those games I can probably just watch and be equally as.
Yeah, satisfied. Just appreciate the game.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I'd have to see a little more gameplay of it. I don't want to get too deep and shit, but
That's one thing I was watching a lot of. I wasn't watching story, but I was watching a lot of side quests. I kind of want to see story. I don't know. I don't want to ruin too much. It's one of those games though. I don't know.
yeah. I don't know. I like Rockstar. They're obviously one of the best companies out here. And for story-wise, they're amazing because they like to switch it up and they give you a lot of options, like all the
They
random
give you a
quests.
crazy amount of shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like there's so much little tiny details with all their games and just like little hidden missions and crazy stuff.
Yeah. And I like
you have to
it.
be somewhere at a certain time to find something or whatever it is.
Yeah, I fuck with it and all, but I don't know. I know that obviously GTA 5 is pretty old. It's made like 2013 and stuff, but
Did you
still,
have fun when you were playing that?
I had some fun. I mean, it was good and all, but I just felt like the
You
random.
played online.
Yeah, I played a lot more online, but the random missions were good and all, but they weren't actually that fun. They weren't enough to keep the like career mode spicy, and it was just the same stuff of killing people and like chases and stuff. And I mean, it's just a Hollywood movie basically that you can control.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it wasn't amazing, but mostly for online reasons.
I gotta be honest, the GTA storylines are whack.
Yeah, they're not the greatest. I mean, I'd say they were good. Like,
They're
San Andreas
alright.
was
When they
surprisingly
were
actually
gangster
good.
shit.
Yeah, like, San Andreas, I thought was actually a really good, like, story. Like, the whole story behind it was really good.
This
Especially
shit
for
was
being so
definitely
old.
bank heists and stuff. I like that, but like, let's get back to the basics, you know?
Yeah, they're just
Where we were
criminals.
at.
That's basically all it is, just some
They
Hollywood movie.
really have almost limited themselves. And that's why I'm hoping in GTA 6 they don't do none of that gay shit. They could bring it back in time if they wanted. They really could. Like,
Yeah, they could, no doubt. I mean, there's nothing to stop them. It's not like, I'm pretty sure the GTA storyline, they can do that where they move back in time. Bethesda's doing it now, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But what it does though, is it seems to me that they are following trends with every single one of their games. Like in a timeline, they kind of go with what's popping for like the gangsters in that era.
Yeah. Because San Andreas was like released around the time where there was still a huge stigma around gangsters and shit like that.
Mhm.
And Compton and all that shit. And then Miami, and then not Miami Vice, but the Vice was basically kind of, I wouldn't say it was around the time that like those shows were popping and shit, because Miami Vice is old as fuck, but they were just building off that stigma too. So I mean, they have a
Mhm.
bunch of things they could like use as the main theme. I mean, they've already used New York in the fucking like early 2000s for fucking Ballad of Gay Tony and shit like that. But I mean, they have all these other states like Texas in the 90s. I mean, it sounds weird, but that could be dope. Like the rap scene in Texas in the 90s, they could use that as a main theme.
Like
Like for all
Dallas
the
and shit.
fucking, yeah, like all the 3-6 and fucking, not 3-6, they weren't from there, but heavily influenced and shit. But like Pimp Sierra and shit like that.
Or
The Low
Atlanta.
Riders and all that. Fucking, just hella dope shit. I don't know. Or they could go modern time with Atlanta.
Yeah, super modern. I wouldn't have fun with that at all.
Yeah. I mean, depends on how they'd go about it, though. I mean, they'd have to be really, really smart and good. Have to be smart about what they're doing. That's a foul, ref. Holy shit.
Damn, Red Dead. I want to get it, but I'm not gonna be able to do all that.
To be honest, I mean, it looks like a dope game, especially from what you've been saying. I might actually get it.
I don't know. I think I'm running on fumes here. My last few dabs, and I'm probably gonna go silver for a while.
I got you.
Cause I gotta get this job anyway, and I know I'm gonna have an interview here soon, so I'm gonna have to get my test.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be safe than sorry. I don't know. Once I get this job and I start making money, though, I'll for sure be good. But then I'll be perfect. I'll be working really early. I'm pretty sure I'll be up at like 4:30.
Yeah, that'll be lit.
So I'll be, yeah. But then I'll be. It's gonna suck ass. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably be going to bed around like 9. I'll be on all day pretty much. So still, from like I think it's like 4:30 to maybe 3. I'll be home at like 3 probably.
Yeah, that's not bad. At least you have the day and shit.
It's only an internship. They're just testing me, but it's a paid internship, so he
Gotta do it to get that money.
it's a good reference anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I might get it. It looks nice, so I'd be down. I'll just watch a little more gameplay probably tonight. Peep it and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I wonder if Drew will be able to get it, though. Because if he gets it, then he'll probably just grind the fuck out of that.
Mm-hmm. That shit looks crazy, that's all I know.
Get that London? Yeah.
Oh, Red Dead. Maybe.
God damn.
Fallout's gonna be crazy too, dude. That's all I know.
Yeah, Fallout's
I
gonna
don't
be lit
think
as fuck.
Fallout will be anywhere near Bethesda's. I mean, Rockstar's money this year, though. They're trying to compete. They're putting it real close. They're putting it right after Red Dead. 'Cause, I mean, think about it, dude. It's already what, the 26th?
Yeah, when does
almost
fucking...
2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks till Fallout.
Damn, only 2 fucking weeks. Holy shit.
It's like 2 weeks and 4 days. Maybe 3 days after today.
That's not far.
It
I
is
don't
about to be. It is about to be. It's all I know.
And the beta comes out when?
The 30th for us.
Ooh.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 days, and after day 3, yeah. Yeah, 18 days.
Not bad.
I'm hyped for that. I haven't even got my beta codes, which is what's stressing me out. I check every day for that because I've heard people are getting that shit real early. I checked today. Guarantee you didn't get nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Okay.
Let's face it,
Come on,
he
kid.
hasn't played particularly well. It's been poor so far.
What, like, are you using the email for your PlayStation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn, it makes no sense.
It's like literally 4 days till beta launch and I haven't got my code, and I know a bunch of people already have. Fucking Xbox, they were able to have their fucking the beta launcher pulled up in their like main menu for like a week.
Yeah,
And
so
I've
they're
been
just doing
looking.
PlayStation dirty.
Yeah, they're probably gonna do it last second. Like, all right, fuckers.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. I think the coach will be considering.
Fucking, I'll go see if the beta's
on the bench.
ready to install. Yeah, that's really fucked if they do it like that, because the beta's 40 fucking 8 gigs. Oh, oh,
What?
it's up, boy.
Uh,
Sports. More and more football for you.
The countdown.
Guiding it through.
The
Oh.
beta is here. Download that shit. You already know.
You already know what it is.
I knew they wouldn't do us that dirty, because I'm saying like that's a huge update. That's like that'll probably take like 8 hours, and if that happened the day of or something, I'd be pissed.
Playing it back to the goalkeeper. Gonna be a
Dude, I've
substitution
uninstalled
for the home side.
everything. I literally the only games I've installed right now is Black Ops,
Loftus-Cheek.
2K, and FIFA.
Guess in this
Damn.
possession.
Yeah, I did
I have
that
a
one
terabyte.
fucking when 2K came out.
Then pass their way through.
I was not about to miss out on the drop or anything. Have any fuck ups for this shit? Because I knew there was gonna be a beta that was gonna be huge. It was a separate edition of the game entirely, not even the game.
Play in the next match in the Bundesliga. I think they could
So imagine 48 gigs of a beta, of us only getting like literally a beta's worth of shit.
Yeah.
Like, they made a second game pretty much, so a 48 gigabyte version of this game for beta. I guarantee the main game is way more just.
Yeah, probably at least
Hopefully.
80 or
I'm
so.
hoping.
It's definitely gonna be like at least 80. I'm pretty sure
Oh
GTA 5
my
like
God.
probably
I
more.
lied. The beta is now 95 gigabytes.
Oh my god.
Dude, they're about to fuck on. Oh, they're about to make this game insane or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
95. That's why I uninstalled everything. That is insanity.
The main
It
game
only
probably
for-
has a little more too.
I bet you it's 110. I'm guessing 110. Minus the updates. This is about to be the biggest game in the history of gigabytes. Holy fuck. I've never had a game this big. Especially off beta.
Yeah,
Wow.
a beta game, that's gonna be huge. Because I remember the Division was like 40 some gigs for a beta. Maybe 30, but
I heard the Division was whack.
yeah, it was garbage. I didn't buy the game. I wanted to for a minute, but luckily I waited.
Yeah, I waited and I was like, let's see. And then
Yeah,
I saw.
betas for new games, like before the game even, like when it's just a whole new brand new game and they'd release a beta, it just gets too overhyped. Like Destiny, the beta for Destiny, I played so much. I fucking loved the beta. Like the beta was, I thought it was gonna be the next best game.
That is true. The beta is usually always better than the game. Like the Call of Duty betas, I destroy, bro.
Yeah, it gets fucking
I go hard
disgusting on
as
betas.
fuck. And then comes the actual game, I'm like, wow, this is whack.
Yeah, it's garbage.
playing well. He's confident in front of goal.
I'm not understanding. Maybe, I don't know, that's just a marketing strategy. Whatever they do, they know how to fuck with us. They know how to make us good or something. I don't know.
Yeah, make us crave the game and shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
but then
fall for
people
that.
get the game and start playing for weeks and watching YouTube videos on how other people play, and they mimic their emotions and their game style.
Yeah, I feel like a
And then
huge
YouTube,
thing that
everyone
kills
comes
games
back.
is YouTube, though. Like, people watching videos, learning stuff. Like, they don't want to learn stuff by themselves anymore. Like, I don't look, like, I don't know, like, just, I don't look shit up,
look that
really.
shit up. Everyone should have their own strategy, their
Mhm.
own way of playing.
But that's the one thing I hate, though, about games is, like, especially with, like, so, like, with FIFA, like, you can have your own strategy and all. Like, if you play online, you're basically fucked because you have to look stuff up. They don't give
Yeah.
you a chance to have your own strategy because you get fucked up the whole time. Like, if you're not using a cheesy strategy, then you're getting wrecked. Like, no matter what, cheese always beats, like, honest fucking strategy. It's annoying.
That's how 2K is now.
I hate it. Like, I wanna be able to fucking create my strategy on FIFA and play like a real team does. and focus on real shit. Otherwise, they don't want to do that. And same with like Black Ops. Like you have to look up what guns are good, the nice setup and shit. I haven't done that, but I just took a guess. But I mean, I know people do that. They fucking don't use their own guns. Nobody. Like I remember back in Black Ops 2, everybody would use all of the guns, and everybody was good with their own gun, like their unique kind of gun. Like I remember the Chickum in Black Ops 2, that 3-burst gun that was like fucking retarded. A 3-burst submachine gun. Like what the fuck? But like it killed once in a while. I met some people that were hella good with that shit. But nowadays games are just like it's cheese or nothing. Like you can't fucking have a real strat. Like can't be genuine.
Even with Call of Duty, there's like certain gun setups that are better than any other gun.
Yeah, it's like if you add a certain attachment to like one gun, you like even an AR, like a fucking semi-auto AR, you'll get absolutely wrecked. Even in a 1v1, like against somebody with a sub, like you'll wreck that person.
Trigger finger and the amount of I'm just saying right now, the FNFAL on Black Ops 1 with fully automatic.
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
That was disgusting. I would literally just camp 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's like 3 shots and they're dead, dude.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible, dude. But the gun was lit. I mean, I liked the gun. That was a sexy ass gun.
And the grind to get it there was what made it like, okay, this is actually, you know, the reason it's OP. I have to grind to get to the OP.
It was like a 40 level. Really grind. It was like a level 40 type gun, and now it's just like
one of the last fucking guns.
Yeah, that's what I hate. Is because like the guns in Black Ops 4 and shit, and like Black Ops 3, it's like the first guns you get are the best guns. Like that's all it is. And then all the grind is like you play 5 games with that gun just using it, and then you have all the attachments you need, and then it's all over.
And
like that's
done.
the gun you're using for the rest of like Call of Duty, and you're not switching it up.
Literally.
It's stupid as fuck.
Like okay, I don't know, Ghost was something else.
Yeah, I fucked with Ghost now. I used to hate on him.
Literally had it. Okay, but I think Ghost was probably, in my opinion, the best for Search and Destroy, though.
I think.
Like, I had other good things,
yeah,
but Search and Destroy was there.
Because I feel like one thing that like Search and Destroy lacked in the previous Call of Duties is like, I'd say I don't know, maybe it would, yeah, it's like everybody runs fast as fucking Search in like previous games, like they'd just be fucking sprinting. It's fast-paced Search. Like I like fast-paced games, but not in Search. In Search I want it to be slow and it get intense. Like when you're in that 1v1 situation, everybody's dead on your team, everybody's in game chat, and like you don't know what your team is saying.
Dude, I love it because the enemy team's roasting up. They're like, "Fuck you, dude, we're gonna fucking, you don't know my homies, we can fucking pull this shit off. You guys sucks balls," and it's crazy.
And then everybody freaks out whenever you win. Like, you come back into party chat, everybody's like, yeah! You're getting lit and shit. It was fucking hella fun. And then they took fucking game chat away.
That's something that's lacking. Yeah, exactly. Game chat is now, like, they need to make certain games that are, like, restricted game chat.
Yeah.
Like, you're in game chat.
You don't meet people anymore, like, on games. Like, it sounds weird, but it's not like you'd meet them to be friends with them, but just to fucking find some characters. Because people would go on fucking Search. Yeah. And people would just go on Search and make voices. You know, they'd have a voice changer or something. And they'd want to go into Search and make people laugh. And it was just a comedy session, basically.
Have a voice changer built in the fucking console?
But that people can use it.
Did.
What?
How
does that work?
Voice changer. You would just go to your settings and change your voice.
That's crazy as fuck. I never
remember
knew that.
I would some kids, there was actually kids that would like slightly tamper it to sound like they were a little bit older. And I'm dead ass. One kid got me. I was like, "Bro, how old are you, like 18?" And he was like turned off his voice changer. You know, "I'm 10. He's squeaky as shit. Like, oh my fucking god, dude. I was like, cannot fuck with you on ad, dude.
That'd be smart as fuck.
Make fun of my voice.
Bro, I remember always getting roasted in fucking Xbox 360 game chat for having a high voice.
That's why PlayStation had that, because they knew there was no party, so there's gonna be a fuckload of roasting. But there'd be some dickheads that would just roll around the parties with the squeakiest voice on purpose because of the voice changer and just be stupid.
Yeah, I fucking hated that though. I fucking always hated that. It's like every time you'd argue, like I'd roast the fuck out of people, and then they'd be like, "Yeah, but talk to me when you hit puberty." And then I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And then everybody in the lobby's like, "Oh, got him! You can't come at him now, son.
You can't come back. You fucking no nipple half out."
Yeah. Oh, fucking, that's just something that I hate those, because even though it sounds weird, it's like when you go into Call of Duty to play Search, it's like you're actually having a whole new experience. Like, that's a whole new game by itself in a way, because people are actually sitting there, you know, it's cool, because either there's people getting roasted all the fucking time, like, when it's coming to lobby, and there's always some weird shit going on, like, with a weird kid that's saying some shit that's just getting roasted the whole fucking time. I miss
I
that
love when the
shit.
whole lobby converges on one kid, dude. That is the best shit. It's like everyone just got to the point where like, yo, what, dude, fuck you. I was on your side for a little bit, but you're stupid. You're even on my team, and I hate you. Like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
And then they just keep
I
going on
love
with
it.
their cringy little act or some shit. Think they're
Yeah, and then
funny.
they start cracking.
Yeah, they're like, damn, like they realize that they don't like the lobby because everybody's coming at them, so they start like just
Yeah,
kind of
like
giving
wow,
up.
I'm not getting nobody. They all just hate me.
That's what made it fun though. Is if you went in the lobby, it was either a hit or miss or something. Like you'd make people laugh, and everybody would fuck. Like you'd go in the lobby, and you'd be the fucking man. They'd be like, "This dude's hilarious, dude. Fucking, this guy's the funniest shit." Or you just get
Or you could
absolutely
also go to lobbies
destroyed.
with a bunch of fucking hard asses that are just like, fuck this dude, you know, I got my whole squad
Yeah,
here and they all
yeah.
hate you.
Just roast the fuck out of people all the time. They'd say one word and you just freak out. I'm like, what? What's up? What's up, cuh? What's up, cuh? Start screaming at them and
fucking
shit.
go.
Start roasting their family. And
That's the
some
only reason
dark
I
shit
really
was
did fuck
said.
with PlayStation was the fact that you had to fuck with people.
I never knew
And,
that though.
they need to bring that back.
I always thought there was like party chat or something. I never knew that there wasn't any party chat in PlayStation 3.
Never. But they had quick mute features, like where you could mute anyone that wasn't on your team or whatever.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
But I wouldn't really do that just because of like, I don't know, I love fucking with people. That was my biggest
Yeah.
thing.
Plus, there's always those people
So
that would just
YouTube
mute their
doing it.
mic the whole time. Like you could see they had the mic right next to their name in the lobby, but they weren't speaking. They just mute their mic and sit there. They wouldn't say a
Yeah.
word. I hated when you get in
Yep.
lobbies like that. Everybody just has their mic muted, not saying shit.
But the thing I love, dude, I don't know. I just love search and destroy. So I've always been playing search. It gets intense as fuck. Plus the characters there, funny as fuck. And
Plus
when
there's
you
shit
die,
you
you
can
have
do.
to talk to the people. You can just if you went down with 3 kills and you die finally, you're like, I fucking took out 3 of you guys. You guys fucking who was it? Was it you? You fucking suck, dude.
Yeah. Plus,
You're
people took
terrible.
risks all the time. They'd like fuck around. You'd always see people just trying to go for trick shots randomly or fucking. They'd be doing
Dude, that
weird
was-
shit. Like they go into
I would
fucking. They
mark
wouldn't be
whole
trying
team.
super hard.
It'd be like a 5v1, and they'd be all trying to 360 me. And I'm like, okay, fuck this. And just pull out
Yeah.
SMG and start clapping them. Like, what are you doing?
I remember trick shotters used to get so pissed when you just stand still for them because then they'd look like that you were setting up for them and shit. And they'd be like,
Yeah.
they'd just kill you
Yeah.
like, bro, don't set up. Like they freak out after you get in the lobby. Like, stop setting up for us, dude.
Stop. We're trying to get trick shots done. Come on, fuck it up.
Stop setting up for us, bro. And I'm like, bro, but you guys, I mean, come on, just
You guys are
accept
trick
it.
shotting.
Ugh.
They need to bring that shit back though. I dead ass. I am staying. I solemnly swear I am staying out of party chat because even Russ, a lot of YouTubers and Russ will be like, yeah, Russ is kind of ruined because any people that are on the mic are toxic, and
Yeah.
anyone that's off the mic, they're in a Discord calling out and doing hardcore try hard shit.
Yeah, that's what I fucking hate though, because when I used to watch Rust way back when it first came out, and I always wanted that shit. But then it's like you have to either get the game, like when it comes to PC, you have to either get the game right away, or it just becomes like terrible, and then everybody's fucking just a piece of shit on there trying to go hard as fuck. or
It's
just
really
trolling.
hard to catch up with a game. Like, you know, you can get a game, but then you got to catch up with it. And that's what something I think that Fallout will always do boss is the fact that you don't really have to catch up. You know, it's kind of
Yeah.
your adventure.
Plus, I mean, it's just fucking console too, so everybody that's playing it, you're either coming against retards or you can always outgun people. Or I'll just fuck
Yeah,
around with
but
them, catch them
sometimes
lacking
people
and
have
shit.
strategies, and that's the thing about nowadays with YouTube is everyone is getting to be pro. You know, so you gotta if you don't keep up with the trends and how the game is played, you're gonna fall behind.
Yeah.
That's what happens with a lot of YouTubers with like Fortnite. You know, it's definitely played a different way, different building techniques and all that shit. And you got to keep up, otherwise you're gonna fall behind. You just get fucking murked.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I don't really
trashed.
fuck with that. That's why something that's so cool about Fallout. I mean, Blackout. I mean, there's really no falling behind on that. It's either you know, it's long range or short range. You got play your role. Hide when you gotta hide. Poke when you gotta poke, and get the
Yeah,
kill.
dude, you good. Yeah. I like that. Cause with fucking Fortnite, I don't know, the building is stupid. I mean, it's not stupid.
It was a cool concept.
Yeah, it's
It
a
was
cool
really
concept, and it was smart because they fucking people obviously fuck with the game. Even if it wasn't made cosmetically like it is, people would still fuck with it, you know. But I don't know.
I mean, the guy who invented it made his money's worth. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's just I don't like that kind of style. Like it was fun and all, and it still is kind of fun. I don't have the game anymore, but I don't know. It just
I don't
fucking
have it.
It was fun when it lasted. Otherwise, it kind of died. Like you could tell, like it died. Like you can, whenever you're fucking with a game, you can just tell, like, yeah, it's kind of done for. Like nobody's gonna fuck with this after a certain amount of time, because all the
And that's
fucking
a
main people get a
that's a
hold of it.
sense that a lot of gamers get too. You can be playing any game like World War II, for instance. That game was the so hype, so hype. I remember how hyped that game is. Everyone was freaking out.
Oh,
And
World
you
War
get in the
Two.
game and it was trash.
Garbage. Yeah, fuck World War Two. That was a piece of shit. Fuck that game. That was absolutely garbage as fuck. I
You
don't
can
care what
kind of tell
anybody says.
just by playing the game. It's weird that you can just enter a game and get in your first lobby, and just off knowing what games are supposed to be, you can tell if this is gonna be
Yeah.
worthwhile.
It's like a gamer's sense kind of. It's like we've been playing Call of Duty so long. Like I don't know anything about like how it's made or all the like movement and shit. But I know when I get into a Call of Duty, I can feel if it's good or not. You know, it's like you can tell like the jumping in the game. You barely get off the ground. You can't jump high. Like I want my fuck. They tried to make it realistic. Is what they were trying to do. Like they were trying to keep it real. Like you couldn't run that fast. It wasn't. I mean, it was fast paced, but like it was in a weird area where it was too fast, but it was slow and it was fucking disgusting.
The
I don't
guns
know.
were OP.
Yeah, the guns were fucking insanely OP.
The strategies retarded. The headshots on that game were just
Yeah, broken as fuck.
24/7. Anything that nicked your head. I love the fact that Blackout has the whole. You can hear when someone hits your head. The ding, the fucking
Yeah.
loud. Okay, they fucking domed me. I gotta better back up. That did a lot of damage.
Yeah, I just fucking hate what they're doing with Call of Duty. Like right now, I mean, Black Ops 4, they fucking pulled that shit back though. But otherwise,
I still fuck with it. I would still play that right now if you
Yeah.
guys are down. Anytime.
I would just been grinding this. Otherwise, I'm not done with it.
Also,
I'm
I'm
not
already
done with
7
that game.
gigabytes done with the update.
Damn, internet god. My
3
shit be
hours
like
left. Oh my
2.
god.
I think one thing is though, like I'm just waiting for that Infinity Ward game too. I'm waiting for Infinity Ward to drop there. I want to see what their move is because I fuck with Blackout, like not Blackout but Black Ops. Like that Treyarch is like the most consistent. They are hella consistent, but I love Infinity Ward more than I love Treyarch because Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 was my shit, and I just feel like those games are so unique, like so
I get
crazy.
But I really feel, and this is my true opinion, how long would you play Modern Warfare 2 and 3 today if it was remastered on PlayStation? How long do you think before you stopped playing that game because it was the same thing?
Shit. I feel like
I guarantee you can give me Black Ops 1 and 2 remastered on here, and I will play it for a little bit, but I guarantee within the first day and a half, or 3 days maybe, I am okay.
gonna be done with it, yeah. Because I feel
I
like
got my fix.
yeah, it's gonna get different. I mean, people are gonna be going hard on those games, like when they remaster them, because they'll be like, oh, it's gonna be like it's gonna be the old Black Ops or the Modern Warfare. Like I know, so I gotta go hard on this, and then people are gonna try their dicks off, just like they did with that remastered Modern. What was it? Fucking, what did they
It was
remaster?
2.
They,
I think
yeah,
it was 2.
I think it was actually Call of Duty 4. Yeah, I think they remastered Call of Duty 4. I think that's the game it was. And then everybody went hard on that. That's the only reason people bought Infinity War or Infinity War, whatever the fuck it was, the game they came out with.
I
Infinite
think it's
War.
Infinity Ward.
Yeah, I don't fucking know the game they came out with, but it was a piece of shit and it had
Oh, you're
like
talking about that? Oh yeah,
yeah.
it was Infinite Warfare or something like that.
Yeah, something like
Or
that.
yeah, that was
disgusting.
that was, man. I'm being honest. I never played that. I have still to this day not watched a single video on that. I do not know anyone that owns it, and that was the biggest flop probably ever. That's still the most disliked video on YouTube, I believe.
Yeah. I saw some gameplay on it and it was horrible. It's like the jetpacks weren't it wasn't a jetpack really. It's like you would float for a second. It's like it would rise you up in the air and then you'd stall for a second and then slowly fall down and you could just hop around. It's like Hulk whenever he in that movie, I don't know which one it was, where he was hopping like in the desert from fucking like across a canyon and shit. That's exactly what the mechanics looked like. They would just hop nonstop. It wasn't like you wouldn't even be on the ground for a second. You would just touch boots and then jump up again, and just hop everywhere. The spawn traps were insane. Like, the movement, you'd move so fast. I only saw, like, two videos of it, and it was disgusting. Ugliest game I've seen.
That is mental.
Yeah. I saw...
Advanced Warfare, that game was... That's weird how well Advanced Warfare was successful in a way.
Yeah, I didn't play it, but I played it, I think, once at your house. When I think Drew was staying the night over there, and then you guys were, like, playing two screens, like, right next to each other, Advanced Warfare, and I played it, like, once. That was the only time I played it, and it was pretty good. I did pretty decent, and I was like, yeah, this isn't terrible, but otherwise I never bought it, played it again, so.
The only reason I had it is because the gameplay in that was surprisingly really smooth.
Yeah.
A lot of it actually was. The jumping was retarded because people got good with jumping and, like, how to evade bullets really well, but you just gotta be really accurate, I guess. I don't know. It was pretty cool, especially with the guns you could get. But if you had, like, terrible pack opening luck, you were fucked. I got really lucky and got one of the rarest guns in the game from, like, my second pack, and I was like, wow, okay. And that's the only gun I used for the rest of my time playing. And I literally, it was over. Everyone. No one stayed a chance. It was an SMG, OP as fuck.
They done now.
I think it was like -1 accuracy, +2 damage, +2 fire rate. They give you like versions of guns like that. They're just different.
That's dumb. That's kind of dumb.
I was like, that is, and you can still add attachments too.
Yeah.
And I just got really OP gun. And I was like, holy fuck! So my accuracy's terrible. Okay, grip, stock, done. Hit accuracy's all the way back up, and I have an OPS gun.
Yeah,
it was disgusting.
I don't fucking know. That just sounds. I hate when they do that. Like they switch the game up
I got
completely.
lucky. I got lucky.
Yeah.
That's all I know. A lot of people get, but then they started doing it even worse and giving people even more OP guns, and then my gun became almost obsolete. That's when I kind of stopped playing because I literally was opening packs on packs on packs and got nothing after that. So.
And then just dipped, gave up on that shit.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna spend money to open packs. Fuck that. I'm out of here. I'm not getting shit.
Yup, yeet. It's pretty stupid. They like to ruin games by doing some dumb shit. It's like, I don't know. I just want to see. I want to go into the minds of what people are thinking when they do that shit. Like when they come up with these ideas for games, because it's obviously not something they think is gonna last. They got to be like, oh, it'll be good for this year only. Or maybe they're just trying shit.
We gotta call Drew. AJ said he's getting the game digitally.
Oh my god. I don't even know if I have
I'm
AJ's
calling
number.
him.
Let me peep it. I'm not AJ's number.
Not AJ, Drew.
Yeah, no.
I'm calling him now. Don't you worry.
What if you already bought it?
I'm done. Oh my god.
York.
Oh my god. He's dead.
True. Has to open this shit. Spam, Drew.
I am spam.
What if he's fucking doing chores or something for Don so he can get the game? Oh.
It's ogre. It's ogre.
Hopefully he sees these messages before.
I said, AJ's getting the digital. Don't buy. Drew, boob, noob, scoob, lube, food, nude, lewd. I'm just rhyming. I'm just sending message after message. Dude.
I said, nigga, pizza rules. AJ is getting it digitally. Don't buy. I repeat, AJ's getting pizza rolls digitally. Don't buy it. Hopefully he
Don't buy
sees.
digital pizza rolls.
Hopefully he sees these.
These pizza rolls is done. Don't do it, son.
These
I had 11
pizzas.
gigs. I'm almost there. Oh my God. If I went into rest mode for like 30 minutes, it'd be done. Probably not you. I'm at 10 gigs in like, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, Godspeed.
So if I went in like 20 minutes, it'd probably be done. Then I could stare at the Fallout screen waiting. Watch, it lets me do it right away. So it's like, nah, you can do it. Go ahead. Go.
You can
You got
do
the
it.
$80 edition, dog. You're good. God, I just want to play this game, dude. As soon as this beta is here, this is where I can tell if I'm gonna like it or not. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna play it. I already bought it, so. But you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, if the beta is too good, it's almost too good to be true.
Yeah.
Because if it's too good, they're giving you everything they got. But if it's bad, they're definitely holding back on some surprises for you.
Hopefully. I don't know. I just know that these motherfuckers need to get their shits together and deliver on this game. Because
Dude, they got. I mean, Red Dead. They did it. They did it. They're beasting right now in this battle of the greats.
Yeah. And especially since this is so much of a higher stake for fucking Bethesda, because not only did they fuck up once with an online game, I mean, they did only fuck up once,
They're doing
but
it 2 years in a row.
they might, if they fuck up on this, then it's like Bethesda basically won't be able to make an online game ever again.
Yeah.
Like, and they might take the risk, like, far, far down the line, but nobody wants to wait
Doubtful.
that fucking long.
No one wants to play that shit because technically, we're not getting Elder Scrolls for 6 years, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be so fucking long. Jesus Christ.
No one wants to wait 6 years for another online game that sucks. So
Yeah.
you're either gonna fucking produce, or I'm not playing your online games anymore. Like, Elder Scrolls, I do not know how many times I can bitch about this. I was so disappointed playing that game. There was not even a beta for that game. They just fucked us.
Yeah, that's not good.
They
Not good
literally
at all.
took everything we know, put it in a World of Warcraft game, and gave it to us. But then we didn't get actually anything we knew because it wasn't anything like Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
I played that game for probably maybe a day's worth of like gameplay or whatever, and I was done. 24 hours of gameplay and I was out.
And then
Not worth the $60.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
Pre-order that shit 60 days before the game even came out. I remember just sitting there with the fucking countdown, just watching that shit with like 56 days. I'm not even about to. I mean, I remember the same thing. It was like what I think I took a screenshot actually of when Fallout 76 was 76 days away.
Damn.
Let me see if I have that. I do not want to wait. Sit there and know I've waited 76 days for this game, or longer, just for it to be whack.
Yeah, I don't want him to be doing no dumb shit. It's taking MILF a long time.
Because pizza rolls were fucking done.
$20 mil for this man. I feel like I could have gotten that a little cheaper. How
Cheaper.
Cheapers creepers.
14 gigs, oh my god. So, wait, it's Yeah, 14.9. So pretty much, and it was 5 minutes since 2:35. So, and I was at 10 gigs at 35. So that's pretty much a gig a minute. Not bad.
Not
So
bad,
in
not
90
bad.
minutes, it will be done. I don't know if I'm gonna wait that long. I didn't even go to the Y today because didn't feel like shooting hoops by myself. So, yep.
Oof.
And
Hooping.
it's 2:40, and your cousins still aren't there.
Well, no, I'm not saying they're coming over right now.
So you couldn't have gone for like an hour then?
No, I could have, but I also said I'm not looking, like a motherfucking presentable person.
Why do you have to look good to play basketball?
I don't. I just don't want to show up with a nasty ass mustache.
You don't even have a mustache.
Oh,
Bro,
what?
I'm being honest. Take a picture of that shit, and if I can see it on the camera, okay. Am I wrong? Can I see that shit on camera?
Fuck you. All right, let me send you a pic. Let me send you a pic.
Can I see that shit on camera? Is the only question I have. If
All
it
right,
is not,
but you were gonna say it doesn't look like shit on camera because you can see a little bit on camera, but you know damn well it's gonna look worse in person, especially when you got a motherfucking light ass hair for your motherfucking facial hair.
oh, this man.
You fucking crying right now?
Nah, it's just, you don't got none of that, bro. Come on, it was not that bad. Oh, it's not that bad, bro. I used to go out and bean stashes all the time. It works. Did you decide not to take the picture because you couldn't see it?
Fuck you.
Real niggas don't wash their hands after they pee.
Oh, Hannibal.
That was a Kodak tweet.
Hannibal said that shit on his last Netflix special too.
Well, Hannibal ain't Jack. No, I can't. I really fuck with Hannibal. Yeah, he's pretty dope.
Hannibal is a fucking dope ass person. I fucks with his comedies.
Sign Cabasel.
Sign Cabasel.
Not actually losing the locker room. They're trading it to the Saints for a 7th round pick. Ohio State's playoff hopes
Oh, fuck.
unranked Purdue Boilermakers. Urban Meyer told his players the best thing to do now is forget about this, move on, and pretend it never happened. Broncos quarterback Chad Kelly was arrested Tuesday for criminal trespassing after someone reportedly hit him with an aluminum vacuum tube. The first time Chad Kelly's been hit by something that sucks more than he does. So always late won't be back until Halloween, so let's get ahead of these things. Congrats to you-know-who on winning the World Series. Condolences to the Giants on their double-digit loss to Washington. And shame on all those athletes that went to parties wearing those insensitive costumes. John Gruden is reportedly stripping the locker room.
Chatting shit. Interest shown in all these players. Well, big sad because they ain't getting none of them. I wonder if Drew just don't like being in a party with us.
No. He probably just joined and he's like, man, I'm bored. And he's like, I'm going to do something. And then he did say he was going to go ask his mom for this and that. So he's probably doing something for that. Maybe. I mean, we tried to reach out to him, so if he buys it, it's ogre.
It's all ogre.
Some
18-foot
superhuman
shark.
innovator made a robot. Oh my god. I wish I was rap.
Yeah, fuck the ocean. I'm all good on that.
Well, why did you watch videos last night?
Nah, I fucking saw this fucking shit about a shark right here. Joe Rogan
Shark.
reacts to
You're more likely to
18-foot
get
shark.
smashed by a vending machine than eaten by a shark.
Yeah. But still, the ocean's a weird ass motherfucking place, so I'm all good. I mean, the ocean's literally like barely explored, so.
Yeah, true. So it's dangerous.
And it's a big old percentage of the Earth.
Yeah, pretty much like 90% of it.
Uh,
Alright, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Alright, trying to get Curtis a little farther up in that potential. You know what I'm saying? Reese Bell. Oh, Reese. Where we got trashed by these kids. Oh wow, Wolfsburg is taking first place now. Alright, let's fucking hop into this game. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna watch this video off stream. Well, with my mic muted. Because, you know, copyright and shit like that. So...
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Hi there again. Once more, it's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game, which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked okay, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kickoff approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the
Right.
lines and snow
Shouldn't have went off stream to watch that video. It was a bit gay.
It's Cologne today against Mainz.
Billie Eilish or Eilish, whatever the fuck her name is trash.
Long overdue, you'd make
Absolute
the
garbage.
worst defensive record that they're bringing here into this game.
Well, they've got to start well, but if they don't, you can see 3 or 4 goals at least going in.
Attacking now. Cologne will play with these players today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are
Look
going
at this
to
high-ass line reset, son.
Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Mainz and their lineup. Nevin Ostenali starts, looking to recover his form. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. Well, here comes the support.
God damn, boy. Don't be injured. Yes. Alright, there we go. Yes, son. Get in. Get in. Like you like that, like you like that, like you like that. Alright, into Woodburn. Woodburn into Drew. Drew back to Ben. Ben up to Mounier. Mounier up to Drew. Drew up to Ben. Ben with the finish. Oh, Ben with the fucking shit finish.
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely.
Alright, and then in Cuckoo. Or in Kuknu, whatever the fuck his name be.
And got there first.
Say you like that, like you like that.
Down by now. Really good stop.
Say it like you like that, say you like that. Ah, and Cuckoo, and Kulu, whatever the fuck your name be, dog.
Cologne, well, they'll be working hard, I'm sure. Their last game was an away defeat against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, it was a narrow defeat, 1-0, but in truth, it could have been a few more than that. They've worked hard on the training ground.
Is this Baker and your boy?
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Whip it in now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Yeah, boot that shit out, son.
After this half clearance.
What was that, dog?
With, some sharp movement.
What a stop. And then another pass right here. And then to Ben. And then Ben up to Rashford. And Rashford puts it a little closer. Rashford to not Mounier.
Defended well.
Get it, get it, get it.
Made sure the pass was complete.
Is Drew dead?
He just typed in chat
I'll give him credit for
something, I think. Like AJ said that he didn't have it.
Took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
ISAJ's going up to some place to get his new PlayStation or some shit, and then he's gonna buy it. So I don't know. Drew probably won't be back till then, or until the game's completely downloaded.
True. You might just download it then. Get on.
Yeah, so probably a couple, three so hours or some shit. He'll probably stream it, so.
And at that point, I should just game share with him and leave you. Fucking
Facts.
whatever, then.
Facts.
Just seeing their teams come out, Alan, in this snow. Some players
Just how it be.
True. Don't fuck Kalu, you fucking retard. You're stupid, dog.
Isn't it? We used to love training in the snow and having a good fall about, but it's not going to settle so much on the pitch, I don't think, particularly when they get going.
Danny Welbeck. Jensen. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
What a tackle, kind of. Not a fucking tackle at all. Jesus Christ, bruh. Why the fuck does the ball have to be like rubber in this game? Make it fucking realistic. It's not hard to add physics to a ball.
It's where they look dangerous. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Rashford. In behind the defenders. The power in that punch. Shot on!
What the fuck, Yearwood?
Wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Danny Welbeck. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Gotta keep moving the ball here. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Delivered into the box. Not really away from the threat here. Danny Welbeck. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Put in from the wide area.